Hi everyone, my name is Pam. Welcome to another edition of Bluebird Corner, the Cardiff City Fans podcast. So after Wales' successful international break, we look forward to City's game away to Northampton Town this Saturday. It's a 3 o'clock kickoff in League One. So City have played Northampton Town 53 times. We've actually only won 19, drawn 8, not a great record against them. And our last time we played them was in 2020 when we lost at their place 3-0. And the last win against Northampton we had was in 2003 when we won at their place 1-0. Now, our biggest win over Northampton was in 1933 when we beat them 6-0 at home. And our biggest defeat was away to them in 97, 4-0. Now, as regards to players who play for both sides, well, some of you might remember some of these. Alex Ravel, Josh Lowe went on to play for Wales as well. Gabo Gaipes, the central defender, and someone of my age remember John Buchanan. And another player who played for City, actually managed Northampton, was Rob Page, who managed the Welsh national side. And interestingly, he, after losing to Bristol Rovers for Northampton, came out with a statement saying it was men against girls and was subsequently sacked within the next 24 hours. Now, famous past Northampton players you might remember, Trevor Senior, Billy Best, Akin Fenwa, Sam Hoskins, Trevor Morley, Jack English, Tommy Fowler, Cliff Holton, Ian Simpson, David Bowen, and Frank Large. As regards to Northampton's performances, well, they're managed by former Bolton legend Ian Nolan. They're sitting in 15th place in League One. They've only won 6 of their 15 games. They did win their last game at home to Mansfield in the league, but they've only actually won 2 of their last 6 league games. And Sam Hoskins is their top goal scorer with 4 goals. And I spoke to their local reporter, James Hennigan, to get an idea about the team that he expects to play, Northampton to play this Saturday. And we'll bring that up now. So City, we're expecting, obviously, most of our players to be fully fit. A couple of injuries, obviously, in the international break. I think Fish has recovered. So it wouldn't surprise me if we start with, again, Trott in goals, Capaccio and Bacon as the fullbacks, with Fish and Lawler central defence. Wintle in front, Kellyman on the one wing, and we'll probably go with Ashford on the other, with the Colwell brothers, or we may well start with Robertson instead of Joe Colwell, and Salick up front. Now, as I said, I spoke to their local reporter. He thinks that they'll start with Fitzsimmons in goal, 3 centre-backs of McCarthy, Willis and Thornley, the full-backs Burrows and Perkins, midfielders Campbell, Terry Taylor, who was a former Welsh under-21 international, and then you're looking at Fornell and McGeegan as the attacking mids, and Wheatley, the on-loan forward, he'll be probably the lone striker. As for predictions, well, City, obviously, not a great record recently in fixtures. We're obviously dropping down the table. We did say, after our amazing start, I think it was our best start in our history, wasn't it? Our first 10 league games, that, obviously, we'll see how we get on against the better sides. And, we've had some pretty bad results against the Bs, haven't we? Any side we begin with B. Luckily, that we're not playing a side beginning with B this week. Northampton's not a great place for City to go to. I mean, I remember going to their old ground. Some of you of my age, I can't remember the song now, but I remember the Cowshed over there. So that some City fans will tell me the full song of that. But it was a pretty awful stadium. But they are a tricky side to play against away for City. We've always really struggled there. But I am optimistic this Saturday. I do feel that we will get a win. I think it'll be close. I think we'll win 2-1. And I think Salick will score. It'd be good to hear what you think about the game. Would you play NG instead of Capaccio? Do you think Lawler should come back in with Fish, or do you think Chambers should be there? And would you play Robertson instead of Joe Colwell? or maybe Isaac Davis instead of Ashford. It'd be great to hear your thoughts. Match Saturday evening, and so have a good weekend, everyone, and we shall see you soon. Take care.